Hello there. We are back. We are live in the middle of the day, at least for me. Well, I was going to say I haven't been here before, and you haven't seen me here before, but that's a lie. You have actually seen this place before. If you saw my video from the Viking festival, one of the videos, can't remember what that video was called right now, but let me turn the camera around, making sure I don't catch those little kids playing to the right of me here. So this is where we have the Viking festival in summer. Lots of tent here. When there's a Viking festival, it's all tents all over the place. And that's not going to happen this year, if you ask me. I don't know, but that's what I think. That's my guess. Seeing all your comments in the chat, that's awesome. Thank you for that. And why am I here? Well, it's not very mystical. It's because I have my car is being repaired at the garage 5 minutes walk away from here, and instead of sitting there outside of there, you know, waiting, being bored, I figured I'd walk up here and have a look. And it looks very different. I don't think I've been here outside of the Viking festivals. Yeah, hello to everyone in the chat. Wonderful to see you all. I have an announcement to make. It's not very formal, just wanted to inform you about something. Romania. Well, that's awesome. All the way from Romania. Jim, Katie. Well, yes, there is a stone circle here. It's not, let's walk over to the stone circle. If I lower the camera like this, hi there Loken, hello again. It's because there are kids playing, and it's not okay to film other people's kids, obviously, but I can turn around. It's not an ancient stone circle, but stones have been, I'll walk over here. I have to watch my angle. Like this. So my guess is this has been done because of the Viking festival, but you can see, you know, the rocks here. It's not an ancient stone circle. So it's not. No, it's not. It's just a few years old. It's been made because of the Viking festival. So it's not a holy place, so I'll sit down here and I'll tell you what's going on. I have been doing some live streams for members and patrons only, and you have to pay actually to watch those live streams and to be in the chat and, you know, all that. There's a reason why I've started doing that. It's about $2 a month, and I'm not trying to sell this to you. It's just that there is a certain safety involved when people have to pay, because then you avoid the trolls. And Loken, you were at the live stream this morning. It's a live stream that you will get a link to the those live streams if you're a patron paying $2 or more a month, or if you are a member to my main YouTube channel. Now this channel is, well, thank you, thanks a lot. This channel is quite large now, actually, almost 10,000 subscribers, which is awesome. It also means that I need to be a little bit more careful, and there's also the risk that I burn out. To me it works like this: you don't burn out if you're not being personal. Well, I wouldn't. But if you're personal and you get trolls and you get nasty comments, no matter who you are, in the end you don't want to do that anymore. So I've had no negative comments on those members / patrons only live streams and those videos. That's why I do that now. And I'm going to do more and more of the live streams are going to be for members and patrons only. Now, I did say that I'm not here to sell anything to you. But we are heading towards a recession. Now, no, I don't have coffee. No, I don't. I walked up here and my car, as I said, is in a garage being fixed, being repaired on, and I'm waiting here. Actually, it's yeah. No, we are heading for a bumpy road, and I think it's wise to have not to put all your eggs in one basket. Quite proud now that I'm talking in you know, giving you these pictures in English. So I need to monetize my work here on YouTube. That's the way it is. And I mean, I'm not asking for much. $2, it's about $2 a month. And it's, I would just ask you to consider, you know, if that would be an option for you. And I do get the advice all the time, don't give a damn, you know. But the thing is, well, thank you, Anders, thanks a lot. The thing is, and no disrespect to you, but when you get nasty comments on a daily basis, no matter who you are, it gets to you in the end, you know, it does. And Shahirim, well, that's very kind of you to say. I am only asking for, what I want is to have more of my content for members and patrons only. So I set the whole thing up so that you will get access to the same material if you're a patron or a member to the main channel. There is a slight difference because of how YouTube works. Some videos I will have to make accessible to members only, but we're getting into details now. Now, okay. Member or patron? What do I prefer? Is Daniel is asking. Well, it's up to you, you know. But Patreon is a different platform. So if YouTube decides to take my content down, I could still reach you on Patreon. So if you ask and I had to answer, I would say I would prefer Patreon actually. There's a little bit of added safety there. I don't think that YouTube is going to do anything. Well, thank you, Daniel. Thanks a lot. On Patreon, there is other options as well. There is some special exclusive merchandise and stuff. And you know, I think we are moving more and more towards voluntary trade now. A business model where you get stuff for free, but you can choose to get access to more, and you can choose to support those creators that you like. That seems to be the direction things are going. It will be exciting to see how the book industry, the publishing industry, how they will manage. I think they will manage quite okay, but I think also we will see that they will publish less authors, or less. They will concentrate their efforts on the authors who already have a large audience. So that's good for me now, but if you had asked me like 10 years ago, maybe it would have been a different story. Maybe I would have been a bit nervous now. Wayne says the publishing industry might get a boost. I've thought about that as well. That might happen. It's very interesting because I think Anders says that the champagne events at Gyldendal will be fewer. Well, it's very, the people at Gyldendal, my Norwegian publishing company, they're very nice people, and I do like their parties, very nice parties. But and Gyldendal will it's a very large publishing house. They will be okay. Well, Anders is my GF girlfriend, I guess, is a caterer there. I didn't know. So, yeah, so I think in the long run, maybe publishing industry will get a boost. I am a little bit worried about people in the publishing industry, well, any industry, getting this, that we get this psychological effect, that nobody dares put any money into anything anymore. They don't dare to invest. So you get this psychological effect that spreads. That's what I worry about. So, well, yeah. And also, there is another thing here as well. The more exclusive content you can make. Shahirin, well, thanks a lot. That's wonderful. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat. The more exclusive content, or members/patrons only content you can make, the less you have to care about the YouTube algorithm. Now, I won't get into details, but I'm going to tell you that if you make videos now on YouTube, and it's been like this for a long time, if you make videos that don't do well within the first 24 hours, the YouTube will just bury that video. It will not be recommended, and maybe even, that's what I've heard, your subscribers won't even get notified. It's horrible, actually. So that's the announcement. I must say that I still Okay, let me reply to that. English version of my novels. There are no published English versions of my novels yet. It's something that my new literary agent is working on. I think we got a bit of a setback. They got a bit of a setback because of the whole thing, the plague. Yeah, but that's what it needs to happen. It needs to happen. Now let me see. Let me scroll up here. Yeah. The censorship here on the YouTube. It's getting worse. I have a video doing very well now on the main channel. I'm in Norway, by the way, to reply to that chat there. It's getting worse and they are demonetizing. I made that video about plague and Big Brother dystopic society that we are heading towards. Maybe, I hope not, but I think maybe we are. It got demonetized straight away. So that cost me. So that video has a little over 200,000 views since last night. That's about $250, or no, $300, around there, lost. So that they can, you know, they can just do that and take those money away. Which is also an argument. Yeah, actually, that's what I normally earn on a video doing that well, and that's, to me, it's a lot of money, and it always will be. Well, thanks a lot. I am going to talk a little bit more in detail about what's happening around my novels, but that I will have to do on the members/patrons, because it's a bit sensible, that information. Yeah, that information, I don't want to throw that information out into the internet. Why did you quit? Question here, being a therapist. I won't read the second sentence there. Well, because I was doing, my books started selling well, and I didn't have to have extra work, so that's why. So yeah, now I think maybe today or tomorrow we will have we will reach 10,000 subscribers on this channel, which is wonderful. I actually didn't think it would get to 10,000 subscribers because it's, you know, I'm just walking around talking, mostly live streaming. I have some videos, proper videos, not live streams, that I will upload on that channel, on this channel, sorry, as well. And I will be doing some live streams, but yeah, more live streams you will find more live streams for members on the main channel and for patrons. So what I do is actually I do the live streams using this channel, but the link will only be shared to members only on the main channel, and to the patrons paying $2 or more. So yeah, it's yeah, there are people walking by. Well, thank you, Jamie. Thanks a lot. Steve, congratulations. It's funny how people are very curious. Yeah. Well, Andreas is asking, can I send you a coffee burner so you can roast your own beans at home from fresh beans? Well, that would be very kind of you, because I'm like an idiot when it comes to coffee, and I'm sure that, well, I have a friend who roasts the coffee beans, and that coffee tastes much better. Shahirim, well, what can I say? Another super chat there. I'm going to read your comment. You deserve more than 10k subscribers or 250k subscribers on your main channel, Bjorn. Well, thanks a lot. That's very kind of you to say. And thanks for the donation. It's I wouldn't say that making videos are easier. Well, yes, I would actually say that, than writing books. I'm going to move a little bit. Yeah. There's a big tree that the wind broke the... Can you see that over there? Yes, I would actually say that it's a lot more difficult and demanding to write a novel than to make videos. But there's, you know, attractions to both. And I do really like the craft of making videos. It's fun, you know. It is fun. It's a great hobby, but it also is work, and I have to be honest about that now. So look at this now. I'm always sad when I see this, but that's nature, you know. That's how things work. Now I'm into some thorny shrubbery now. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can walk up here without falling over. I'll sit down here. Okay. Monty Python. Shrubbery. I'm in the south of Norway. That's why there is no snow here now. We haven't had any snow this winter, almost none. It's very crowded here. I find myself in this little patch of woodland here. People are walking by. That's okay. There are people doing these vlogs in cities, and they don't seem to mind. They are just walking around with their camera. The emigration plans, yes, well, I have some plans, I do. We will we'll see what happens. I will keep you up to date on the developments, and I saw one comment before it vanished up the screen here, about finally being able to go out tomorrow. Enjoy that. I don't think I would have been able to stay inside for very long. If I know the Survival Russia channel, that Humgum says, do you know the Survival Russia channel? As I remember, he told me about yours. Well, I didn't know. Very interesting outdoorsman things there, and Europe-made clothing too. Oh, I'll have to check that out then. Wanted to recommend it to you for some time now. Well, thank you. I know about the channel. I'll check it out, because I haven't been able to find. Well, I have been. You guys have sent me some links to manufacturers of European-made clothing. Oh, another super chat. Shahirim, well, that's awesome. That's wonderful. And you're right about notification issues. Yes, I think you can. I've tried to look into it, and the best thing you can do is to go and check if you have chosen all notifications. That's what I heard. Now let's see. No thanks says, I won't stay at home, starts tomorrow in Maine. Okay. DD Blacksmithing says, I'm getting some new armor for sword fighting on Friday, and I've forged my own sword, and yet I can't practice use any of it because my club is closed. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Let's see here. Patriot Rising says, deep in the forest of Wisconsin, it's just getting light. Good day all. Are you now deep in the forest of Wisconsin? That's awesome. Okay, I'll have to go down the list here. If we have lockdowns in Scandinavia, we do in Norway. Pretty much we do in Norway, but we can still walk, around as we like, but they have closed the schools and universities, and I think, well, it's very different. So it's practically a lockdown. That's what we have here. Not in Sweden. And Sweden is being criticized for not taking the appropriate measures. And all the way from Canada. Found you, Don Ash says, found your video since this all started. We'll be heading into the woods here soon. That's wonderful. Yeah. So, what can I do now here? I think I will sit here. Actually, I will practice some knots. I'll tell you a secret. I have not been using the proper knots for my hammock. All my knots, they are the type of knots you use on boats. That's what I've been using when I tie up my hammock. So now I'm going to practice the Siberian hitch. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do now. Sitting on this tree here. Michael, good morning. Well, I'm just finishing now. I'm really sorry. I will get back. Wildwoods Island, good to see you. I saw you at the starter as well. And Charles from Spain. Hi there. Lots of people joining now. Yeah, but okay, I have, it's not very cold. I have to go now, and hopefully my car will be finished at the garage here soon. So I want to thank you all for joining this live stream. All the links to everything I talked about will be found in the video description. And yeah, I'll see you all soon, and have a wonderful day. And shall I hear him? Well, are you in Trondheim in Norway? That's wonderful. Thanks a lot. That was awesome. Thanks a lot. But I have to go now. I think it's time to, very soon now my car will be finished. Yeah, okay. Bye bye then. Take care, stay safe.